Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain, here live from the crib, man, with my guy, Kenny Stubblefield in the building. Kenny, what's going on, my brother?
Man, I went outside this morning and I was cold, bro. Like, is it hoodie season yet? Like,
not yet, man. Hey, the hoodies are calling me like the Green Goblin's mask in the closet, man. They calling me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I pulled out that Colorado joint yesterday to troll you, talking about the Tiger football quarterback situation. I said, damn, it felt good grabbing that joint, but I said, damn, it felt good to grab that hoodie out the closet, man. Even though it's for trolling purposes or whatever, it did feel good to put that out. It's starting to feel good outside too, man. Like you said, I cut the air on this morning when I was dropping Autumn off at school today, and it got a little brisk on your boy, man. It was a little. I cut the AC on, and the AC was just too cold. So okay, look at it.
Then roll the windows down, and it still gets a little chilly in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Speaking of, Justin Ford is in the comment section, and I wanted to let Justin know I've been summoned by my daughter's volleyball team to take pictures for them, action shots of them on the floor. And I had to go back and get my camera out and remember all the things that Justin Ford taught me when I was shooting pictures for the Memphis Tigers. Because I'm a video guy only, Anthony. And I just want to say shout out to Justin, man. I'm getting back into the game of taking pictures. I still not good, but I'm trying.
Yeah, look at you, man. Speaking of making changes, bro, 2 days in a row, you got a shirt on with something on it, man. Hey, bro, what is getting into this guy, man?
Loud mics, full pints, can't lose. This is the official T-shirt for the Bluff City Media Grind City Brewing College Football Saturday show, starting this Saturday at 1:30 at Grind City Brewing on Waterworks Avenue. Y'all should definitely come down. Me and Rusty will be there. It'll be a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time. All the big games will be on. The tap room, that Grind City Brewing tap room is fire, is dope. And what they're trying to do, Grind City Brewing is trying to make Grind City Brewing tap room the official college football hangout spot on Saturday mornings. And Bluff City Media will be there, man. So I can't. The official shirt. Let's go.
Yeah, I can't think of a better spot, man. I can't think of a better spot at all. I'm at to pull up. What time the Tiger game come on? 3:00.
Tigers come on at 3:30, I think. So I'll be there.
Man.
I'll be there early. I'm gonna get there probably about like 10:30, 11 o'clock to try to get set up and watch the Texas Ohio State game. But then we'll be live on air at 1:30 from the little patio out there. So it'll be fun. Good times.
If Gabe comes to that, would there be a recruiting violation? If 2032 football candidate?
Absolutely not.
Gabe Sain comes, so that'd be okay. All right.
In the land of college athletics, is there such a thing as a recruiting violation anymore?
These days, I don't think there is at all, man. I don't think. Yeah, I'm about to bring Gabe to that, man. I don't think I've ever sat and watched a college football game with Gabe before. The answer is no.
Really?
Gabe won't sit down and watch it. He won't sit still.
Yeah,
because he'll watch a drive or two. All right, I'm gonna go play this. I'm gonna play college football on the game on the PlayStation. Like, it's weird, man. Gabe will not give me the patience to sit and watch a game. Like, no. He's watched. He watched what's the name would be the basketball tournament, and he called it college basketball G League. He was like, why would I want to watch the college basketball G League? He was talking about the basketball tournament. I was like, yeah, I thought I'd be trolling hard, man. You foul, bro.
The G League, that man.
You foul.
Hey, when are we gonna start the Anthony Sain, Gabe Sain?
Hey, I gotta bring him on, man. He like I said, he's on the IR right now, man. He went to the doctor again yesterday. Got a good report about the healing of his bone in his wrist. They put a new cast on him. He might be a little bit ahead of time, bro. He might be a little bit ahead of progress on the wrist, man. So you might see
get him back out there on the field, man.
Getting back on the field, man. Yeah, for sure. My guy, my boy Clay Dixon, in the comments said this before too. Said you look like Klay Thompson, man. Stay trying to get a little check in, man. That's my guy. That's Clay from Twitter. I don't know if you know my guy Clay from Twitter or not. That we speak to each other a lot.
Listen,
my guy.
They people call me the chubby Klay Thompson. That's what I am.
It was Kevin Love when I first met you. When I first met you, I thought you like Kevin Love. but now they're throwing Klay Thompson on you. I think it's more Kevin Love than Klay Thompson, though, for sure. But Kenny, we were talking about the Tiger football game, which is this Thursday. I'm sorry, this Saturday at 3:30.
Yep.
The Tigers, nothing on FanDuel at all about their game. Not even their opponent. Not even the name of the opponent. It's on FanDuel. It says the Tigers are playing somebody at 3:30. It literally says nobody. Like it's nothing there. So it says they're playing the game. But
you ain't no money. You ain't betting no money on this one, man. This one's a tough game. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Is what this game is gonna be.
Yeah, it's so crazy. If you go on FanDuel right now to show you the Tigers are playing nobody. It's just literally no team there. They're playing somebody, but who it is, we don't know and don't care. But speaking of which, Kenny Summerfield, Ed Scott spoke to the media today, and just kind of gave kind of a State of the Union situation, pretty much for Tiger.
He did? Where was he?
I don't know. As I was wondering too.
How did I not know about this?
Man, just popped out.
Was he at the golf tournament?
I think that I don't know where he was. It might have been where he he was playing golf because they said he was in between rounds of golf. Yeah, that's where it was. Yeah. So he's talked about the Big 12 rejection, and Kenny Summerfield said, "Hey, I just love how my boy Ed breaks stuff down. Man. I love the way how he always puts a positive spin on everything." And the man said KFC Thompson.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jared.
Get me out of this, bro. Cut my comments off, bro. Okay,
I know Jared. I know Jared's old.
Jared ain't nobody.
I know
man.
he ain't talking about
jelly
nothing.
roll. Man.
I know little jelly roll. Samwise Ganji looking ass.
Trying to check, man. Looking like what's his name? Hold on. Not Bryson Tiller. What is that dude's name,
bro? Jelly roll looking ass.
Damn, what's his name? Post Malone looking at.
Post Malone looking at.
Trying to check my guy, man. Doing too much, man. All right, so Ed Scott, now I'm lost, man. All right, Ed Scott said, as in regards to the Big 12 rejection, man, it wasn't so much as a no, as it was not a yes, Kenny Summerfield. We're gonna stay fluid. what a concept, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. Listen, if you can spend college presidents saying we're not even going to take this shit to a vote on this and say it wasn't a no.
It was just not a yes. Hey, I went to Little Caesars the other day. I said, y'all got some hot and ready's ready? Y'all got some fresh hot and ready's? Well, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also not gonna say yes.
I'm also not gonna say yes.
Do you got a hot and ready or not? You motherfucker. Hey, we're gonna stay fluid. Oh man,
Jared said he said I'll put fun at Kenny. Sain might send me to a different world. I know my limits.
Right.
Yeah, don't get in those crosshairs.
Don't get me involved this year. And as far as the FedEx deal, right? He said that, of course, you had the original 5-year, $25 million NIL deal. That of course itself was a big deal. And now with the deal they're in now with the revenue sharing sponsorship, money is now going straight to the players. On that, Ed Scott said, it allows us to share those dollars directly with the student athletes. It's a better deal for both sides. And of course, we know the FedEx logos will be in Liberty Stadium in the end zones and the sidelines. He spoke about the SEC schedule change, right? The SEC moves to 9 conference games starting in 2026, fewer non-conference slots. And then Memphis, because of that, Memphis may lose games against Arkansas, Mississippi State, just because the SEC will have less conference games starting in 2026. And on this, Ed Scott said, it concerns me as far as some home football games we may have to scramble. You will. You'll look forward to more games on FanDuel where Memphis is playing nobody.
If this is not like absolute motivation to get your ass into
the hell
a big
about that conference,
like because basically what the SEC is doing is they're just saying like you have to play another SEC game. Like I think it's 9 or 10 now instead of the 8 or 9. And so they're saying you've got to schedule that. And so what a team's not going to do, what an SEC school is not going to do, is they're not going to go in and schedule a hard non-conference game. They're going to schedule a cupcake just to get those easy wins because it's clear, like Memphis is a tough out anywhere they go. Whoever they play, it's going to be a tough game. So it's concerning. It's concerning.
Yeah. He then came back and said that he pushed Memphis' value, saying, we're one of the best games you can get that's not a Power 4 and even better than some Power 4s. But he's saying it like it's a good thing, and I agree with you. I think it's a bad thing because teams just aren't going to want to play us if they're not. If they got 2 or 3 non-conference games, sure, you might play a team like Memphis because it could benefit you in the long run. Yeah. But if you don't want to play an SEC schedule, and if you got maybe 2 non-conference games, Memphis is one of them. That's kind of tough.
Yep.
So look forward to Memphis playing more nobodies. Literally,
Memphis is in such a weird position, man. They are the best of the rest. They've positioned themselves that way. They are the best of the rest in terms of non-power.
And that's real. They are the best non-power team.
And 100%.
And
so, but they're stuck in such a situation where they can compete and they're on the same level as these power conference schools. But these power conference schools are like, it doesn't help us to schedule y'all because y'all probably are going to beat us. To be honest with you, you're going to beat us. And so Memphis is stuck, man. They're going to get stuck playing
nobody.
Right.
But I pulled it up on FanDuel. I was like, but this just literally says Memphis. We know Memphis has a game, but it's against nobody, so it ain't here. But in the big picture, Ed Scott
John, this is the issue. Real quick, I'm sorry. He said at least we got these 3 games in ink. That don't mean nothing. That ink is not that could be disappearing ink immediately. Arkansas can get out of that contract. They can just pay Memphis off and say we're not going to play you. Like we're not going to. So because of that, like we'll pay you. We'll get out of this contract. We'll break it. Whatever. This puts serious doubt on whether this Arkansas Memphis series continues past this year. It really does.
Yeah. This is definitely concerning, man. In the big picture, Ed Scott said that this is the way that college athletics is moving. We put our best foot forward. We're serious about being a big time player. And I'll stop right there, Kenny. I'll talk about that for the rest of the beginning of the segment. As far as this particular sports year, right? We're about to get started with football. Basketball is right behind it. You got ladies basketball. What does a big time season look like to you for the University of Memphis? Like we'll go across the board. We'll start, of course, with football. What type of season does it? What does a big time season look like for Tiger football on and off the field?
An American Conference championship and a berth in the college football playoffs. That's what it looks like to me.
I think that's. Do you think that's realistic? I think it is. Absolutely. I think if I made all my jokes trolling about the quarterback situation, they're doing all this and still going to lose to UTSA. Don't get it twisted. I am pulling for Tiger football to be as good as possible this year, and I think they have the capability to do it. They should. You know what I mean? The conference that they're in, man. So I'm pulling for that. I do agree with you that is what a big time season would look like for college football. At what point, where is the line between good and bad though? Is it are you looking at is it going 10-3? Is it a record? Is it a particular losing to a particular game, particular team, or where is the line of between good season and bad season? If they win, could they win the conference? If you win the conference tournament, are you automatically going to one of the bigger bowls? Okay. So what if they win?
Yeah. If they win the conference,
but they don't. Yeah.
If they win the conference championship, they could so there's Boise is in front of them in terms of the conference that they're in. I think they're in the Mountain West Conference. And if Boise wins their conference championship alongside as well as Memphis, then the college football committee, the playoff committee, chooses which non-power conference team that they want to come and basically represent the G5 in the college football playoffs. So the college football playoffs is not a guarantee even if they win the conference championship, but it puts them in a strong position. And you've already heard Silverfield and Ed Scott come out even the last couple of weeks and say, without a doubt, whoever wins the American Conference championship should absolutely be the G5 representative in the college football playoffs. That's not necessarily true. Not anymore. A few years ago, it was. A few years ago with Cincinnati, Houston, SMU, Memphis, Tulane, all those schools, there was a very clear pecking order when it comes to those conferences, and the American Athletic Conference was up there. It's not that way anymore with all those teams splitting and going to the Power Four, conferences. That if they don't make the college football playoffs, but they win the American Athletic Conference or the American Conference Championship, it's a great season. I would hope that they'd make it to the college football playoffs. That would be a big time season if they make it there.
Yeah.
A bad season would be We talked about this on Tigers Untapped. It's coming out at 3:30 today.
Yeah, make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, y'all tune in. They go through the entire schedule, predict the record, and then do Tiger football superlatives. Basically, most touchdowns, most receiving yards, things like that. It's a really fun show. It's my favorite show they do every year. Anyway, there's a few games, man. Like, I think the Tigers are going to have a really good record.
Yeah.
But there's a few games, the last 3 or 4 games of the year are where the rubber meets the road for the Tigers, in conference, because they're going to be playing Tulane, Navy, and both of those are going to be at home. So that'll be good. Then they're going to play South Florida and East Carolina on the road. And those are going to be games that they've got to win all 4 of those. And if they don't, it's not a good season, man. They have to.
Yeah, for sure. We'll talk more about what does a big-time season look like for Tiger basketball in the next segment of the show. But until then, Kenny Stoville, let's take a look at the FanDuel 2025 AAC Championship odds. Your Tulane Green Wave is at plus 320. Last year, they were 9-5, Kenny. I'm not really sure what changed with them, why they're at the top of the list now. Navy comes in at number 2. They are plus 420 to win. They were 10-3 last season. Your Memphis Tigers are plus 450. They're third place odds to win the conference, according to FanDuel. They were, of course, 11-2 last season. And your South Florida Bulls were plus 650 to win. They were 7-6 last season. Any thoughts on what FanDuel has to say as far as the Tigers and winning the conference? Not just predicting them not to win, but not even having them in second.
Well, I'll say, the numbers are, we can sit here and go, well, why are they third? They shouldn't be third. But look at the number 2 team, plus 420, plus 450 odds. Like,
it's all pretty even. Yeah.
It's all super even, right? Like I think what it tells me, and if we were to extrapolate the numbers even more off FanDuel, if you look at what FanDuel says in terms of what team will have what non-power 4 conference team what G5 representative will be in the college football playoffs, Memphis is ranked second behind Boise State. So they're picked third by FanDuel to win their conference, but they're picked second to be the second highest rated team to make the college football playoffs. So FanDuel doesn't know what to do with Memphis. Like most teams, nobody really knows, because Memphis has a brand new team, right? Like a brand new team this year. What are they going to do? I think it's all up in the air. But those games, that last 4 weeks of the season when they play Tulane and Navy, are going to be monster games, man. Monster games. And they're at home this year, so that's good.
Yeah, and it's so crazy that we can literally sit here, no matter what you say about what conference we're in or getting rejected by the Big 12 or whatever you're saying. Like, we got a hole in our build, we got a hole inside our arena or stadium, or no matter what you want to say, right? You can literally say that from now and just going forward for the next few years that Memphis is in a position where they control their own destiny when it comes down to the college football playoff. You can have a hot season and you look up and you're playing in the college football playoffs for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, Kenny, someone else you can definitely depend on, probably for the next few years, because you've been depending on for the last 20 years, is our good friends at Grade A Pest Control. Kenny, 20 years in the business. My guy, Reggie Alexander, man, came from corporate America. Put down corporate America, man, to bring that same level of professionalism and business mind over to the pest control world. Checks on me personally all the time to make sure I'm good with my pest control. And it's not because he's a sponsor. He's paying me to be on for me to advertise the show. I'm not giving him money to call me as a courtesy, right? So, but check them out, man. Like I said, amazing work. Somebody joked with me yesterday, say, "Sain, you must live in the woods." Damn near, my brother, I do. I saw some other rinky-dink schmo post pest control company down the street at somebody's house. I said, "Oh yeah, these mice are not joking out here in the Greater Horn Lake area." I said, "Yeah, hey, I should have went out there and told them, hey, get rid of these bums, get rid of these schmoes, and give some good people at Grade A Pest, man. Give them a phone call, 901-628-4867. You can shoot them a text on the same number, 901-628-4867, or email them at gradeapservices@gmail.com. Like I said, man, offering the very best in pest and rodent control, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest needs. But Kenny, we're about to take a break, man. When we come back, be more to Anthony Sain Show. We'll see you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
That the one stat that could swing the Memphis Grizzlies is 30.5%. What is 30.5%? Is that over his past 3 seasons, Ja Morant has shot just 30.5% from 3, which is the worst mark amongst all point guards in that span with a minimum of 500 attempts.
Boy, and it's bad when the person that's most closely linked to you in terms of 3-point percentage over the past 3 years is nicknamed Westbrook. I mean, pace and space is really key, and as good as Ja Morant is, his best quality is getting to the rim, and the best defense about getting to the rim is being able to play off of him a little bit. Listen, Ja Morant's going to be amazing. He's going to be amazing, but I'm not going to say that there's a ceiling to Ja Morant, but if you want to go superstar and you're talking about being the best player on a finals team, you can't have a hole as big as a hole in Ja Morant's game that this 3-point shot is.
Tune in to the $2 Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m., only on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
Malik Beasley is no longer a target in the federal investigation that the FBI is conducting. Quote, months after this investigation commenced, Malik remains uncharged and is not the target of this investigation. An allegation with no charge, indictment, or conviction should never have the catastrophic consequence this has caused Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about to change from the NBA to the MBA as Malik Beasley sues the NBA for all he's worth and changes it to the Malik Beasley Association, because I would absolutely be livid.
He was going to sign a $42 million contract over the span of 3 years. He's now filed bankruptcy. It's like, I mean, good.
And he could have $42 million across 3 years from the Pistons, who were eager to give it to him. Like, it was going to be one of the early signings in free agency. He earned it.
Tune in to The Daily Grind with your host, Luke Hatmaker, every Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, man. Before we jump to the 3-pointer, of course, make sure y'all rock with my good people, man, at Trilogy Tattoos. 27 years in the game, Kenny Stubblefield. We don't fool with no, man. We don't even take your money if you some old rinky-dink business, man. 27 years in the business, man. Nope. I ain't putting my name on nobody. Let's say I can stand on it, man. 27 years in the business at Trilogy Tattoos, man. Every tattoo has a story behind it, Kenny Stubblefield. Nobody just out there just getting tattoos just to be doing something crazy, man. 27 years in the business, man. Did you hear that part of me say it again?
I did.
Like I said, ain't nobody getting no tattoo. Ain't nobody getting no tattoo just to be getting something sitting on them, man. A pack of nachos, man. A Rotel can. Imagine putting wild stuff on their body, man. There's a story behind everything you're doing. Trust your story with the best in the business, man. Award-winning tattoo artists, award-winning piercers as well over at Trilogy Tattoos, man. Trust them with your tattoos. They're the best in the business. They've been that way for a long time. Visit the website, trilogytattoosmemphis.com. Richie hit me up because he saw the picture that my guy Wayno said. Asked me, is that going to be my first tattoo? Not yet. I'm thinking, man. I'm coming with something. I'm thinking.
You got to.
I don't know. Man, don't tell me what I got to do, man. I see.
You got to. We got to get you one, man. Not that one. Not that one if you don't want that one.
No, I'm going to get something, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I got to see. But check out the good people at Trilogy Tattoos. I was laughing during a break, Kenny. My long story short, man, I have a brother that's 9 years older than me, who at the time married a lady that was 9 years older than him, and she had a 9-year-old when they got married. So triple nines. But so technically, so I have a niece by marriage that's only 4 years younger than me. We were in high school together. When I was in 12th grade, she was in 9th grade. And her fiance is 2 years younger than me. So I have a nephew that's 2 years younger than me. So we're basically friends. Like when we hang out as peers. You know, he's not my nephew.
Right.
He's, you know what I mean? We're the same age. You know what I mean? So, and he sends me an invite to a pool party in AI flyer, and I'm just dying laughing because I told him why I wasn't coming. He came back like 30 seconds later with another version of the flyer he made. I'll send it to you. I'm not gonna put it on the show. Yeah, because I just got their address on it, but I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. But yeah, man, it's time for the 3-pointer, man. We talk about 3 things that are on our brother's mind. Number 1, Kenny Stubblefield.
Which one we doing
first? What we
first?
said first? Penny.
Let's go.
Penny got a new big man on campus, man. We ain't messing around, man. Hey, Penny signed authentically African from the Memphis the E Grizzlies team.
Hey, but here's the thing. His
NBA
family,
2K League.
his family is, his name is A-Rop, and Roman.
A-Rop,
I guarantee you, Roman's coming in
A-Rop.
here. Is it
A-Rop.
A-Rope? Is it A-Rope or A-Rope? I think maybe something like that.
I thought Roman said the boy name was A-Rope.
It might be A-Rope. But his family is from South Sudan, but he was born and raised in America. He is not from South Sudan. He's never been to South Sudan.
I thought it was a Majok kid that came on campus yesterday.
Nope. It was A-Rope.
Well, who is Majok?
Simon Majok. He's also from Africa, but he has been playing in Serbia in the professional league over in Serbia for the last few years.
He'll be here today.
I don't know when he'll be here. I don't know.
Don't worry
He'll be
about
here
it.
soon. He went through he had to go basically get his passport visa situation situated while he was in Serbia. Got that done last week, according to Jason Munns from the Commercial Appeal. Got that done and was waiting and will be back. We'll be heading straight to Memphis from Serbia when he gets on a plane. So
as far as the Major kid is concerned, Penny said that we're looking forward to him coming in and meeting him. If they never seen the kid, I'm excited to see him play in person. Hardaway said, "I've seen him obviously, but to see him play in person will be different." Shout out to that, man. Memphis was landed commitments from Stephen Austin Center, Thierno Sila on August 18th, and Columbia transfer forward A-Rope on Saturday has finally put a bow on this roster. The additions fill out the 15 of the Tigers available scholarships for the upcoming season. Memphis is ranked number 45 as far as the transfer portal goes. Do you have any concerns? Because right now, today, man, your team is who your transfers are. Does that being that lowly ranked of a class, does that concern you at all?
I mean, I think if anybody comes into this season saying that the offseason went exactly how Penny wanted it to go in the transfer portal, I would say they're probably mistaken. I mean, I think the Tigers and Penny Hardaway and the rest of the staff went into the offseason fully expecting to have PJ Haggerty and fully expecting to have Dane Danger back.
Dane Danger, yeah.
And so when that didn't happen, clearly they had to adjust, and they did adjust, and they went and got Doug McDaniel, Sincere Parker, Zachary Davis, all those guys. The kid, I think it's Hassam Abdul Hakim from UTSA, somewhere wherever he's from. But so yeah, I mean, the thing is like it's almost like the same conversation we're having about Memphis football. We've seen video and we know what these guys can potentially do for other teams. What is it going to look like under Penny Hardaway? Penny Hardaway has earned the right to build his roster the way that he wants to and develop those guys the way that he feels necessary. So I have faith in Penny more than I have faith in this roster. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So what does a big-time season look like? Is this a season where you say, hey, man, figure out the way to win regular season, figure out the way to win the tournament. We don't care what you got out there. Figure it out. Or do you think this is a season where you can expect some level of fallback from this team?
No, I don't think you can fall back. Not in this conference. I don't think you can fall back. I think the expectation should be win the conference regular season, win the conference tournament, make it to the NCAA tournament. Penny has talked about, listen, I'm gonna go with what the standards are that he set for himself, and that's that he wants to make deep runs in the NCAA tournament. That's the one thing on his resume that if you want to, and I guarantee you, I know for a fact I can tell you their names that are going to be in the comment section at the end of this video when this thing is done. I already know who you are. You're going to come in and you're going to talk shit about Penny Hardaway being the head coach of Memphis. The only thing that you can ding him on, because he has said it himself, is I want to make deeper runs in the
NCAA tournament runs.
In the NCAA tournament. Is this roster positioned and poised to do that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I have my
we
concerns.
got to see. Hey, we got to see, man. But
Win the conference, win the regular season, win the tournament. That's all. That's what I'm going to ask for.
Well, this season probably will feel like last year. It felt like it was supposed to happen. Like you started off the season early in your non-conference games, you were looking very good. So you pretty much expected this team to go win the tournament and to go win the regular season. I think this year it'll be you'll be hyped up, paying attention to every game to see if they can pull that off. Because it's on paper, this team doesn't look like a team that's going to run through this conference, regardless of how bad the conference is. But you do expect that to happen just because Penny just kind of finds a way to do it over the last couple of years. So I'm excited to see how that works out. And Penny also said, I'm excited because we're long. We have a lot of length and we have a ton of athletes.
Yep.
It's a good place to be, Ken. So we have guys that can play multiple positions, and that gives me a lot to work with. All things as a man, if you have those features, you feel like you'll be okay.
I think the thing that's different is that they do have a lot of size on the wings that they didn't have last year, right? Like you had coming up, starting on your small forward position was Colby Rogers, who was 6'3", but could shoot the ball really well, but wasn't a great defender, wasn't a long defender, wasn't able to really get to the basket well. You're replacing him with Zachary Davis from South Carolina, who's a legit 6'8", 6'9". And so then you're also adding the Hassan Abdul Hakim kid, who I'll say this, man, like Penny in that same conversation that you're discussing right now described Hassan Abdul Hakim as a Draymond Green type of player, and said this is like he does everything really, really well. And so and he's big. So I listen, they're bigger on the wings, they're bigger in the paint. They don't have that main scoring threat. It doesn't feel like right now outside of Sincere Parker and Doug McDaniel, but we don't know. We don't know what we don't know about those guys.
Yeah, you don't know.
So,
yeah.
It'll be an interesting year. They'll look different.
We've got our jokes off about how, Penny's loading up the team with a bunch of African dudes, and that's not to offend anybody. But as far as the usage of those players, having just bigs that aren't just like they can do anything on the court matters in college basketball. If you got guys who can just take up space, get rebounds, block some shots, they might not be able to score that much, but those type of guys definitely have a place in college basketball. And speaking of your Memphis Tigers,
King Meek says, hope he isn't crazy like Draymond. I do.
Hey, I hope he is.
I hope he is.
Sign me up all. Y'all be wanting dogs, but don't want crazy dudes, man. Hey, come on, now. A crazy dude. Dogs are crazy. Hey, you can't have one without the other, man. Number 2. Speaking of Memphis Tigers, Kenny, my favorite Memphis Tiger of the recent era, of course, David Jones-Garcia, suspended for a brawl after an AmeriCup game. You got a video of this, Kenny Stokes?
I do. So just watch in the middle of this video. You'll see little David Jones getting after it, man, throwing some haymakers, man. You know what it is? You know what it is? He played in Memphis, man. He had to learn how to fight while he was right there in the middle. Look at him. What? Bam. What? Then he comes back for more. Look at him. What? He gets pulled away and then goes right back into it.
That's him on the left, right?
Yep. Look at him running back in.
Yeah, damn. Oh, man. The boy was throwing him fast, really.
All right, so that's basically the fight.
Yeah, man, I joke about like how I didn't like David Jones who was here. I don't really know why. I really can't put one particular reason why I don't like him. I don't know, man. He just had dickhead energy to me. I was like, I just didn't really care for dude, man. Like I just didn't. I'm sorry, man. I did not care for him. So he has been suspended from the AmeriCup. Did he make it to anybody's? Is he on anybody's training camp roster for this year in the NBA?
He's a two-way with San Antonio.
For the Spurs, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, for sure.
That
Come on,
man
David
balled-
Jones. Get your shit
balled
together,
out. That man balled out in the summer league. I mean, I think he was second in scoring in the summer league. I mean, he went off. So yeah, he got a two-way. He got a two-way deal with the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, man, college basketball, like the transfer portal and NIL deals and all that, guys just flat out. It feels like David Jones' place was 10 years ago. That was like 2 years ago, bro.
2 years
right?
ago.
We're 1 year removed from him, right?
1 year removed. Yep.
Damn, it feel like that dude was here so long ago, bro. Anyway, man, number 3, Kenny Stubblefield. CBS Sports made a list of basically asking what is the best draft pick from every NBA draft this quarter century. Everybody's doing their quarter century stuff, man. I'll go over these real fast. Kind of shows you how bad some of these drafts were, Kenny Stubblefield. The year 2000, one of the worst drafts of all time. Michael Redd is the best player of that draft. Pick 43 overall, Kenny Stubblefield. Michael Redd. They said he was the best player in the 2000.
Listen to the first line of this article. The worst draft of the century more than lives up to its moniker.
I think what they're saying is not particularly who's the best player, but what team got the best pick. Like who made the best value at the spot they were in. That has to be what they're saying.
Oh, I think
that's
it's basically saying what player had the best NBA career, right? That's what
it can't be, because some of those that can't be the case.
Okay.
Who made the best? We'll see. It probably helped to read, huh? Let's read real fast. There are a few assets more powerful than NBA than number 1 overall pick.
Oh, bang for the buck.
Teams, it's a bang for the buck. Yeah, bang for the buck. Okay.
With draft slot factored in. Yep.
Right, I got you. So 2000, Michael Redd, take 43 overall. 2001, Tony Parker, 28th overall. He was ended up being the Finals MVP. Can't knock that. 2002, Carlos Boozer went 35th overall. He was a good player and a very good pick. 2003, LeBron James, first overall. Don't matter. It's LeBron. Andre Iguodala was taken number 9 in 2004. It had to be that because he was in the same draft as Dwight Howard. So, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I like that. He played in the league for a long time, all those type of things. 2005, Chris Paul taken 4th overall. 2006, Paul Millsap was taken at 47. That's pretty good. It's literally almost at the bottom of the draft. Marc Gasol, 2007, 48th overall pick. I was watching.
But wait a second, Kevin Durant was in that draft class.
Right, he went number 2. But they were saying to get Marc Gasol at 48.
That's tough.
Was good drafting. I mean, but he never played a game for the Lakers though. They traded him to us. DeAndre Jordan, 35th pick. I remember back then when I saw DeAndre Jordan get picked 35th, I thought he was going to be much better than that, and he has had a long career. Steph Curry, 7th overall. Exactly. I totally agree. So many teams, including your Memphis Grizzlies, passed up on Steph Curry, who might be one of the best players of this decade, of this quarter of the century. Was taken 7th over. It's so crazy when you think about the teams drafted 6 guys over. Even though it was some really good guys in the class, DeMar DeRozan, Blake Griffin, James Harden, some really good guys in that class. Tyreek Evans was Rookie of the Year that year, but Steph Curry went 7th on that draft. Paul George, 10th overall in Indiana. I remember the Grizzlies had their eye on Paul George, but he didn't quite make it, man. We ended up taking Xavier Henry that year. Jimmy Butler, this is a good one. Jimmy Butler taking 30th overall in 2011 draft. That's a good one. Draymond Green, the next year, 2012, 35th overall. Draymond, of course, could tell you everybody that was picked before him in his draft. Giannis at 15th pick overall in 2013. Great draft pick. This is probably the.
Let me ask you this: is that pick at 15 a better, like a more valuable pick than LeBron at 1? Because everybody knew with LeBron.
Oh
right?
Yeah, for sure, it's LeBron. Yeah.
But like Giannis at 15 is crazy. It's crazy.
He was raw as hell. Like he was super raw coming to the league.
Oh, well, then the next year is crazy too.
The next year is easily the best one of all. Easily probably the best draft pick of all time, bro. 2014, Nikola Jokic, 41st overall pick in the draft, man. MVP, multi-time MVP was taken at 41st overall. In between, who were the 2 guys he was picked in between? You see that?
Yeah, Glenn Robinson III.
Glenn Robinson III and Nick Johnson.
Jeez.
He was picked in between, man. Nikola Jokic, one of the greatest players of all time, taking 41st in the draft. That is so crazy.
That's so wild, man.
This is another one. And when this particular draft, this and the Karl Anthony Towns draft had people wondering, like, what in the hell is Coach Cal doing with these NBA players, right? Devin Booker was taken 13th overall in this draft. Did not look like a pro too much at all in college. Didn't even start.
Well, he didn't even start.
He ends up being one of the better shooting guards, better wings in the NBA today. a lot of people are like, bro, what is Cal doing with these dudes, bro? Like, he's totally not making these dudes. He's totally not using these guys the right way.
Have you ever gone back and looked at the amount of guys that Cal has put into the NBA and the level of talent that he's put in the NBA? He said it in a Pity Hardaway podcast. I think it's like upwards of like $1 billion or $2 billion earned in NBA money in his time. Maybe more than that. Like crazy.
Yeah, I would have thought it was more than that. Then you think about this too, man. How many guys are in the league that aren't even the star players, but just NBA role players that play for Kentucky? Guys you just kind of forgot about. If you're not really a big college basketball guy, you really would understand that, like, the total amount of dudes that came out of Kentucky. Jamal Murray's a Kentucky guy, right?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant by role players, but I just see him in this next one. 2016, Pascal Siakam, 27th overall, taken in the same draft as Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown, Jamal Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. That's a good one. That's a good pick at 27. This one is a really good one as well. 2017, Donovan Mitchell with the Utah Jazz went 13th overall. That's a good one. This is another great value pick, man. 2018, Jalen Brunson taken 33rd overall, one of the better point guards in the NBA, man. Taken as a second-round pick, 33rd overall. 2019, the most overrated player in the world, Tyler Hero, taken 13th overall. Even his ranking makes you feel like it got to be something else. So it got to be somebody else, man. This is another good one as well.
Listen to this line, though, this 2019. What a strange draft 2019 turned into. The two surefire stars, Zion Williamson and Ja Morant, haven't been surefire anything. Okay.
I'm just going to ignore that. That's crazy. Ja Morant, multiple-time All-Star. Like, come on, bro. These guys just saying it.
Global superstar. Okay, cool.
Yeah, stop it, bro. Well, whatever. 2020, Tyrese Halliburton, 12th overall, one of the better point guards in the league, was taken outside of the top 10.
This is the weakest one. This is the weakest one so far to me.
I'm talking about number 2021. Oh, Halliburton.
2020. The Halliburton.
Oh yeah, fine. But he was taking a draft with Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Maxey, Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain at 30.
I'd have said Desmond Bain in that draft.
Yeah, Desmond Bain at 30 probably should have been the guy.
I mean, he's about to lead Orlando to NBA Finals, man.
Yeah, exactly. He's about to be the best player in the league next year, according to not nearly as good as my guy.
He's safe in Orlando now, so he's
get him out of here. He's safe. He gets to live safe, man. Imagine how good he's gonna be when he ain't got to worry about dying coming out of practice, man.
He's got windows. He's got windows in Orlando.
Jay
now.
Huff is gonna be most improved player, man, without a doubt. First time All-Star, Jay Huff. Brother, the glazing they're doing for these dudes,
it's crazy.
Since they got away from here is crophy.
The Jay Huff glaze is wild. Man.
Wild, man. It's not that good, bro. Like, come on, bro. Alperoon Sengun, number 16th overall.
I like him.
2021. Yeah, I like this game for sure. Kind of a throwback big.
Yep.
With a new school vibe. This is a big one right here. 2022. Yeah. Jalen Williams, 12th overall. Modern day Scottie Pippen, you might want to say. I like Jalen Williams. I like his game. Ugly as hell, but it's my dog. I like. Looks like a little 80s.
Bad body Jalen Williams.
Yeah, man. big James Harden shoe wearing. Victor Wembanyama, first overall.
Sure.
Whatever.
Not yet.
I ain't mad at you. I like this one as well. Jerry McCain, 16th overall. He's good. He's going to be good. Yeah, I don't know who that guy would be for this particular draft, Kenny Stubblefield, as far as value goes. But I'm going to say right now, if they make this article, they're going to say Cedric Coward at number, 12, right? Yeah, I think it's going to be Cedric Coward next year.
11.
But let's take a look. 11. Let's take a look at the odds, Kenny Stubblefield, for NBA Rookie of the Year. Of course, Cooper Flagg is the favorite at -185.
Of course.
Trey Johnson at +800. Dylan Harper +1,000. VJ Edgecombe at +1,300. and Ace Bailey at plus 1,500. I think Cooper Flagg is going to win Rookie of the Year easy. But I'm telling you, when they talk about the value picks for this draft, it's going to be my guy, Cedric Coward. I saw his interview. That dude just says so much of the right stuff. Like nobody nails interviews the way that Cedric Coward does. I would like to see him actually playing basketball.
Let's play some basketball.
To see him, Let's talk and let me see you do something on the basketball court. To ease my mind, ease my nerves. Can you stop a bit?
Hey, guess what? I figured out the number. I looked it up. Guess how much money John Calipari players from Kentucky have made in the NBA?
They got to be close to $3 billion.
You said 3?
Yeah.
$6 billion.
$6 billion? Damn. Daniel Gafford's one of his guys, huh? Where did Daniel Gafford go to school?
No, Daniel Gafford played for.
What big am I thinking about?
I'm getting it.
No, I'm thinking about the other kid.
Daniel Gafford played. I thought this. I didn't want to say it because Jared would roast me, but he played for Arkansas.
Okay, the other kid that played for other kid was a Kentucky kid, all right?
Which one?
Dallas's other big, the one that played as a rookie when they went to the finals.
Lively?
Yeah, Derek Lively was Kentucky, right? No, Duke.
He was Duke.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what I'm thinking about, bro. Never mind. But Ken, we're about to take a break. When we come back, man, we're going to wrap this thing up inside the same brain. We're going to talk breakfast again, man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it again here on the Answer the Same Show. See you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story. Looking for an alternative to alcohol or conventional medicine? Check out Ounce of Hope, a Memphis-based dispensary with 2 local stores in the Sanderland Center and on South Cooper Street. You can get all the products you need in a location convenient to you. Each store offers an intentional shopping experience with dedicated bud tenders to answer all of your questions, from product selection and mushroom blends to our personal favorite, the Delta 9 seltzers. You gotta try the Peach Buzz. Try Ounce of Hope at either one of their 2 Memphis stores or at www.ounceofhope.com for convenient products shipped right to your door. Use the promo code Bluff City for 15% off any order, excluding sale items. Cannot be used in conjunction with other promotions or discounts. One use per customer.
I'm just very, very curious about offense and how that's going to look. I think you're going to have big performances from guys that you're not necessarily hanging your hat on. A Curtis Givens, Julius Thedford, Assam Abdul Hakim. Like you have to get some big offensive pop from guys that are outside of the top couple of guys, and I just, again, I'm not convinced.
At this point, does it feel like the roster is missing that dude? It does. Absolutely. The guy who's supposed to be that dude is in the middle of the battle of his life in court right now. Right? Like, and so yes, I think your is kind of justified. Like, I think it's warranted.
Tune into On the Bluff with Christian Fowler and Gabe Kuhn every Tuesday at 12 p.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Answer the Same Show. Final segment of the show today, man. We call this thing Inside the Same Brain. We're talking about what's on the brother's mind. We started out today talking about Cracker Barrel, man, had a rebranding. A guy dropped a video today. He was like, man, because there's like this post that went around, went kind of viral on Twitter. Man, I'm on Twitter so less now than I used to be, bro.
Yeah.
But it's this post that went viral on Twitter that said that we're showing all the restaurants how they've rebranded, how they've changed, how the buildings changed, and all these type of things. He said, man, y'all are really being super weird, like blaming this stuff on people being woke and DEI and all this type of stuff and all that. He was like, man, he said basically what's going on, man. Companies are realizing that when they own these buildings and when they own the properties, they own the land. Because a lot of times these companies own, these big lots of land and they're putting these restaurants on them, right? He said if those restaurants ever move or has to be repurposed, it's hard to resell the building when it's shaped like a Pizza Hut. You know what I mean? It's like it's hard to use if anything if it's made like a KFC or McDonald's or whatever. So they're going to more sterile universal building structures in case these buildings become something else. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about today. We were talking about Cracker Barrel yesterday, but I just wanted to have a basic conversation about what do you prefer? Do you prefer I'm just saying these in random order. You prefer pancakes, waffles, or French toast, and why? And how do you rank those? Like what order do you put those in? Hard choice, man. As I get older, this list kind of has moved around on me. I remember as a little kid, my mom used to make me the perfect breakfast for me, man. My mama would make some pancakes and bacon. Just simple. Just pancakes and bacon. No eggs, no hash browns, just pancakes and bacon and some cold milk, man. Mom used to make that. Man, I could taste it. I could taste it right now. The way my mom used to make them joints.
Especially with the cold milk, man. When the milk was ice. Oh.
I ain't drank milk in 30 years. That long.
I got allergies now. I'm old.
Yeah. Drink that shit, stomach hurting like a mother. But yeah, man. So you can open up the comments too, man, so I can see it.
Justin Ford
I
said,
don't know, man.
Pancakes, quick and easy.
I mean, French toast is easily the hardest to make, like the most time consuming, like the most. Yeah, too many moving parts. Yes.
So we got to talk about value, kind of like what CBS did with their best draft pick of over the last quarter century. Like you can pick French toast because it tastes the best, but is the juice worth the squeeze? As long as it takes you to make it, the ingredients you have to do, is it that much better than waffles and pancakes?
Being a person who 90% of the meals I eat come out of somebody's restaurant, that doesn't matter to me at all because I'm just sitting down and I order it and it's there. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Kenny. Right now,
William, that's not a part of the question. He said almost an hash browns. Bro, it ain't even on there.
Neither was pancakes and bacon, but he just saying what his go-to was as a kid, I guess.
I'm messing, William. I'm messing around.
I don't know, man. I know pancakes is third. Not that I dislike pancakes. Pancakes is third.
What's wrong with
right
you?
Now, y'all sick. Right now, waffles and French toast are in a battle. Cause, bro. But the thing about French toast is, if they're bad, if it's bad, it's really bad. And to me, bad is when it's like super eggy, where it almost tastes like an egg wrapped around a piece of bread. When it tastes like that, I don't like it. I don't like it when it tastes like that at all. Cracker Barrel French toast is crazy. I get it at Taco Felix, that place I told you about. Their French toast is good. Ooh. Places that I don't like places that do the super fancy French toast though, man. They can get up out of here for me. What does it say? Waffles for me personally. CK's Coffee Shop Waffles had me a chokehold and been on. Yeah, they were good.
Bro, I love CK Coffee Shop. I loved it.
Yeah. Waffle House. In the comments, man, if you remember, Waffle House has changed their waffle irons, and because of their waffle iron, their waffles not taste the same. And when I go in a place to get a waffle, I'll ask them, do they still have the old? Y'all still have the old waffle irons? And they'll say, yeah, we do. Okay, I want my waffle on that because some of them have both. And I said, can you make it on the old waffle? Can you make it on the old waffle iron?
What's the difference between the old and the new? I do
not know why, but they taste better on that. They taste better on that new the old waffle iron. I don't like tasting a super sweet waffle. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Like you would go to some places and the waffles are like kind of real sweet. Like I don't like that shit.
Justin.
What did Justin say? Yeah, you gotta taste. Yeah, man, you gotta taste that racism in the old.
You gotta taste
man.
that racism.
I don't want these woke ass waffles, man. I'm good, man.
Like
I'm
my
good.
favorite meal, any time of the day, is chicken and waffles. I love chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, you like it to be like a chicken breast, like with a bone in it, wings, or a tender, or a thigh, or what? What you like?
I like the bone-in breast. I like the bone-in breast with it. Chicken and waffles.
Bone and breast is pretty full. Oh, you mean no?
Yeah.
But no, chicken and waffles. I think I like the wings better, but I do enjoy like I enjoy like either a boneless breast or tender sometimes too. I just hit the syrup on top and just eat it all together. Like
See that's why I like the breast because you can like cut the chicken and then stack the waffle
with
on
the
the fork with the syrup with the confetti or the confectioner sugar. Oh man.
And I'm gonna tell you who got okay. I think Cracker Barrel has the best like chain restaurant pancakes. I think IHOP has the worst. This shit is nasty.
Oh,
but
Cracker Barrel's pancakes are unbelievable.
I'm gonna tell you got some good ones too, man. Perkins got old people breakfast, but they pancakes are good. They pancakes are really good. I'm gonna tell you who got a sneaky good breakfast menu item, man. Cracker Barrel has this thing where it's like little pieces of steak, not like Philly steak, but like steak cut into chunks, like whatever. And it's got like a hash brown casserole, tomatoes.
Ooh.
Hash brown casserole, tomatoes, and steak on top. That mug get off. I can't think what it's called, but that mug get off though, bro.
What do you think about chicken fried steak? You like chicken fried steak?
Not really.
I do.
I'll eat it, but I never. If it's other options on the menu, I'm not asking for this shit.
With a lot of good brown
White
gravy on top.
I like the white gravy. I'm sorry.
The white gravy is good too.
Yeah.
I don't know though. For me, I think because I'm good at making them, pancakes are my favorite. I like making pancakes. Yeah, I like making them.
I remember Sabrina, my daughter. She used to want. If you buy her a waffle iron, man, you would win in her heart. She's probably ran through some of the waffle irons in her life. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's a big waffle girl. But yeah, that's it. This is a steak and egg hash brown casserole. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Jared said that thing is good in Cracker Barrel, man, for sure. But yeah, that's it, man. Like I said, if you're watching the show on a pre-recorded version, let us know in the comments. Pancakes, waffles.
Folks want to know: Are you a picky eater?
Not really. But it's just certain things I just don't fool with. Certain things, just particular ways that I like them with. I eat damn near everything, bro. I ain't gonna hold it. But I try everything one time. But it's some stuff like if it's free and available, yeah, I'll eat it if it's there. But that don't mean that if I go into a restaurant, I'm gonna order this shit. Like if that makes
What's
sense.
the one thing that's on a menu that you say if it's there, I'll take it every time?
What you mean?
If it's on a menu, I'll eat it. It's my number one choice every time.
I eat so many goddamn wings in a week, bro. Don't make no sense, bro. Like with either I'm buying them out of my money or when I'm working these bingo events, man. I could tell you about everybody wings damn near in the city, bro. Like for real. I'd had and I was listening to Chris Harrington today. And he was like doing like the do you like this or do you like that? And some of the stuff he was saying I could get with it, some of the stuff I didn't. Like when it comes down to Memphis barbecue, right? Like something I do agree with him about is that it's hard to find a barbecue place in Memphis that is the best. Like to say it's the best, it's depending on what you like. You know what I mean? Some places their stuff is better than others. And I'm probably gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna get into their barbecue world.
I got a hot take on barbecue. I'm from Memphis, but if you
set it up for tomorrow. Yeah,
if you make me make a choice, I'll take a good brisket over a good pulled pork, whatever ribs, anything like that, whatever it is. I'll take a good brisket.
It's hard to be some good brisket, man. We'll talk about that tomorrow. That's the preview. We talking barbecue tomorrow on the Anthony Sain show. But we about to wrap up today, man. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. Hope y'all have a good one, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man, and we out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show.
If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.